The US and China are fighting a war.
Who will win this nationalistic fight for technological supremacy and dominance? Will countries across the globe be forced to take sides?
Which country will be the leader of the next generation of technologies?
A technology war between two economic superpowers has threatened to split the world into two.
In the world of technology, a thrilling new frontier is unfolding, brought to life by the powerful force of generative artificial intelligence, the very essence that breathes life into the viral chatbot ChatGPT. Yet, this is no ordinary innovation. It's a battlefield where the United States and China engage in a riveting contest for dominance in the realm of technology. Imagine this. Lines of code become the weapons in this AI war, a clash of titans that will shape the future. But let's step back and explore the landscapes that have shaped these giants. First off, let's discuss how OpenAI, the creator of ChatGPT, has taken the world by storm and ignited something of an AI war among US tech giants, including Microsoft and Alphabet. This wave of innovation hasn't gone unnoticed by Chinese tech giants. In fact, in recent times, companies like Baidu and Alibaba, hailing from China, have revealed plans and started testing their own versions of ChatGPT. China views AI development as a key strategic goal. To ensure that AI aligns with Beijing's strict internet regulations, Chinese regulators have introduced guidelines for specific areas of AI development. However, the government still aims to bolster the domestic industry. Meanwhile, across the Pacific, the US considers restricting China's access to vital AI chips. Yet, Alibaba and Baidu are already working on their own semiconductor designs. And, although these chips haven't been affected by US sanctions so far, this remains a crucial area that both the government and tech companies are closely monitoring. The United States holds a powerful card in its hand. Silicon Valley, often hailed as the world's epicenter of entrepreneurship. This dynamic hub has given birth to tech titans like Google, Apple, and Intel, whose innovations have indelibly shaped the way we live. The nation's unique research culture is a crucial factor, according to Pascal Feng, head of the Center for Artificial Intelligence Research at the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. She explains that American innovators often dedicate years to refining technologies without an immediate product goal. For instance, OpenAI, a notable player, functioned as a non-profit entity for a pretty long period while it delved into perfecting the Transformers machine learning model. This very model would go on to power the remarkable ChatGPT, showcasing the fruitful results of their patient research endeavors. This environment never existed in most Chinese companies. They would build deep learning systems or large language models only after they saw the popularity, she adds. This is a fundamental challenge to Chinese AI. American investors have played a crucial role in backing the nation's research initiatives. Did you know, back in 2019, Microsoft made a substantial commitment of $1 billion to support OpenAI's endeavors? And that is the very reason why the Microsoft chief executive Satya Nadella said, AI is one of the most transformative technologies of our time and has the potential to help solve many of our world's most pressing challenges. On the other hand, China embraces a vast population that lends it an edge. Imagine a nation home to over 1.4 billion souls, bustling and connected. Of course, that means that its internet sector is also thriving, as highlighted by Edith Young, a partner at Raise Capital investment firm. Enter WeChat, a super app known to every Chinese citizen. It is used for tasks ranging from messaging to scheduling medical appointments and even handling tax matters. This widespread usage has created a treasure trove of data, ripe for harnessing to enhance products and services. The AI model is going to be only as good as the data that is available for it to learn from. While China's tech scene might seem like it's playing catch-up with the US, there's a very interesting perspective from Li Kai-fu, as he explains in his book AI Superpowers: China, Silicon Valley, and the New World Order. He argues that even though China had a copycat phase with its own set of issues, such as intellectual property concerns, it's actually produced a generation of resilient and adaptable entrepreneurs who are now poised for competition. Also, if we backtrack a bit, you should also know that China has been on an economic journey since the 1980s. And while its earlier focus was mainly on manufacturing, it has steadily shifted gears towards a tech-centric economy, as pointed out by Ms. Feng. This transformation has been a defining chapter in China's story. So, that brings us down to one question: can China catch up? A more significant worry looms. American efforts to limit China's access to specialized technology might hinder the growth of China's AI industry. The spotlight is on high-performance computer chips, or semiconductors, which have become a source of tension between Washington and Beijing. These chips are used in everyday items like laptops and smartphones and could even be employed in military applications. In fact, they are vital for the hardware needed in AI learning. Currently, American companies like NVIDIA are at the forefront of AI chip development, and because of export regulations, few Chinese companies can compete against ChatGPT, notes Ms. Feng. While this situation might impact China's cutting-edge AI sector, the realm of consumer technology, like mobile phones and laptops, will remain relatively unaffected. This approach aims to prevent China from using advanced AI for military purposes, as Ms. Schaefer explains. And, to overcome these hurdles, the country's in need of its own version of Silicon Valley, a research culture that draws in talent from a wide array of fields, Pascal Flynn emphasizes. But for now, imagine a place where surveillance technology reigns supreme. Yes, China as a surveillance state. The recent addition of Dahua, the second-largest global surveillance camera company, to the list of Chinese military firms denied U.S. tech access doesn't come as a shock. With its presence in over 180 countries, Dahua showcases how Chinese companies have surged ahead, becoming an important part of the world of video surveillance. Their influence has triggered a global shift towards embracing surveillance technology. Over the past 10 years or so, the world has witnessed China's ascent with a mix of awe and unease. This rise to prominence is clearly evident in the realm of surveillance. The Chinese government has taken bold steps, blending cutting-edge research in computer vision, the Internet of Things, and hardware manufacturing into their everyday governance. But this transformation comes with its shadows. Notably, the intense monitoring of Muslim ethnic groups in Xinjiang has raised concerns about human rights violations. Yet, it's important to acknowledge the dual nature of surveillance technology in China. It has not only been wielded for controlling purposes, but it has also brought positive outcomes, such as reuniting lost children with their families and improving the flow of traffic and waste management in bustling cities. Now, turning our gaze to the heart of the matter, TikTok emerges as the central battlefield in the ongoing U.S.-China tech war. Imagine explaining the future of the internet in 15 seconds while grooving to your favorite dance pop tune. If you can do that, you're in the TikTok zone, a vertical video app loved by Gens with up to 1 billion users. But TikTok isn't just a video sharing service. It's a colossal social network connecting billions through videos, music, ads, and its servers. Built around videos, it's powered by messaging and payments too. Think of it like an addictive game, not just China's YouTube. The bite-sized videos keep you hooked, with an average daily watch time of 45 minutes. This means that TikTok and similar Chinese social media apps genuinely raise concerns about national security. It's a complex threat, tough to pin down to one place. The danger lies in the interconnected virtual networks that link users and content rather than in individual elements. The US could make ByteDance, TikTok's Chinese owner, sell off any US operations. Its influence matters and should be used confidently. Well, that's for this video, guys. Where do you think this war will lead us? And what will be the lasting impact of this on our digital world? Let us know in the comments below. And make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more tech-savvy content. Thanks for watching.